A quick video. What is my options? Hold on. Um, no. Alright, yeah, my bad. This one's gonna be titled Story Time. Due to me, I'm gonna explain a few stories. This one will be about my, me and my grandfather's relationship. Just because I feel like doing something 100% random. Me and my grandpa. What the fuck? How did he know I was there? This is 100% hack right here. That's bullshit. Anyway, me and my grandpa, we've pretty much always been close. I used to always go to his house and, you know, I mean, of course my grandma's there, but I mean, me and her, we're kind of close. Not as close as me and my grandpa. Which you guys will understand more about here in a second. Me and my grandpa, I mean, he's always done, you know, fun, exciting things with me. Taking me places, you know, other bullshit like that. In 2009, he retired from CSX, which that's a railroad company. I think 2 years after that, so around like 2010, 2011, he got really sick. He got blood poisoning, and he almost didn't make it. He had pretty bad blood poisoning. They thought that he was gonna lose his leg and all kinds of other stuff, but somehow, I mean, at that time he ended up having kidney failure, liver failure, and they really were getting to a point where they couldn't do nothing about it. So his doctor decided, you know, hey, how about we just cut open his leg, take out all the muscle, clean it, you know, do all that bullshit. Well, they did that. Everything's fine. But then, I mean, he's in the first week of rehab and it's healing. But this would be the first day they told him he could stand up and walk. Well, this very same day, he got up to walk, and all the stitches and staples and rubber bands that was holding his leg together broke open as I was sitting there watching his blood, his muscle, his meat, everything inside of him just pour out on the floor as he collapses because his blood and shit's all on the floor. You could literally see his bones. They took him in the ER, emergency ER and intensive care. He was on morphine. He almost died then. But somehow that man pulled out of it. Shoot, hold on. No, I'm one of the last people. Fuck, never mind. He pulled out of it. He got better, and then he got sick again for some reason. With his liver. His liver shut down, and he was put on morphine and dialysis. Well, once he was put on dialysis, he started to get a little bit better. He had an 8-week plan with dialysis. Dialysis, if you do not know what it is, dialysis takes 5/8 of your blood out of you, filters it, and then gives it back to you. Or if you have it bad enough where your kidneys, they will actually give you new blood. They will drain all your blood out besides like certain percentage. Like, I don't 100% thing, it would be like 15%. Enough to where you could keep on, you know, going on. Breathing, you know, heart pumping and shit. Well, they would replace your blood with someone else's. Which in a way that's sketchy because, I mean, you could have gay people who has HIVs and, you know, shit like that donate blood. They might not know it, but, you know. Anyway, he started getting a little bit better. He got put in a nursing home for a little while. It's not like a nursing home where he has to stay forever. It's not like one of those where you put your great-grandma or great-grandpa and you say, you might want to turn off their oxygen tonight because I think it's their time to go. We had that happen with my great-grandma and great-grandpa. That was a very sad time too, where one of my mom's aunts decided, you know, hey, you know, I'm tired of paying for his medical bills, just cut him off. Which, you know, I don't see how she had legal right to do that, but they listened to her and they cut off my great-grandpa's oxygen, and they quit feeding my great-grandma. It's fucked up, but no proof that they did it on purpose. Other than that, anyway, back to it. My great-grandpa, or not my great-grandpa, but my grandpa, his name is Larry. I'm gonna keep on calling him Larry, so I'm sorry, I don't call him Grandpa. He will not answer to Grandpa. That's another thing. That's how he is. He's weird. And by the way, this is the same Grandpa that locked my keys inside my car and had to drill out a hole in my car. That way he could get inside. It's beyond the point. Well, he put in this nursing home, and he would get scared, and he would call me in the middle of the night. It would be like 2, 4 o'clock in the morning. He'd be crying. He said, Zach, I don't know how you can get up here, but you need to come here right now. I'd wake up my dad and be like, hey, we need to go see what's wrong with Larry. We go up there, and Larry grabs me and, like, pulls me onto the bed, like, not in, like, a gay way, but, like grabs my arm and tells me to come here. He whispers in my ear. He said, do not leave me. You cannot leave me here by myself. I need you here. So I said, alright, I'll be back. He said, how long will it take? I said, give me an hour or 2. We go to my house, we get my sleeping bag. And this is the middle while I got school and everything. I didn't go to school for 8 weeks because my grandpa wanted me to stay with him. Which I had no problem with doing that. So, I'm staying with him. And, you know, I've never seen a grown man cry like that, man. He would cry, he would pray every night. Because he really thought that he wasn't going to make it. No one, I think, had the idea that he was going to pull for it. I did, though. I knew deep down that he could, you know... Yeah, he could, you know, live through it. I mean, it gives me the chills thinking about it. But, you know... I've seen that man, you know, go through tough times. If he can't survive this, then no one can. And he survived it. He kept a positive attitude. Well, right now his attitude towards his leg and his doctor is not too positive. But other than that, I mean, his leg still hurts him all the time. Fuck. Other than that, he don't really complain that much. I don't know really what much else to say. Right now he's on a percentage scale, he's 60% back to his normal self. I mean, he still has a lot of leg problems, where his leg gets real stiff when it gets cold, and, you know, when it rains or gets humid, it wants to get real iffy and wiggly, because it just builds up water for some reason. And so he's on water pills too, to help him, like, piss more. That way he gets all the water out of him. Yet that also makes his body really cold, because it makes the blood a lot thicker. But he don't have any blood clots, so thank God, knock on wood. But other than that, my grandpa, he's doing good. I felt like I wanted to tell you guys this because, I mean, in some of my videos you'll hear me say shit about my grandpa, like joking around, like, you know, fuck him, fuck you, you know, shit like that. But I just want you guys to know what him and my relationship is. That way you guys get an understanding why I say some of the things I do. I don't do it as like a harmful way. It's just that's how me and him, you know, talk to each other. Wow, this guy on my team's retarded, man. I planted the bomb. He knew that, but he did not even stay by. I get fucking fucked up by this guy. Anyway, I just want you guys to know a little bit of the background story. I know I, you know, call him names and stuff because he locked my keys in my car, but he's old. He's not used to newer technology in cars and how they lock like that and stuff. He's used to, you know, putting the key in the door and you unlock the door. I mean, he's not used to power doors and power windows and all that other great bullshit that we take advantage of. I just wanted you guys to know a little bit of the backstory. For more story times like this and shit, I mean, it's kind of boring or kind of not. I'd rather do it while I'm doing a game or something. But I'm gonna go on with my day. I've probably been up almost 24 hours now, and I'm probably gonna go to bed for a little while. I've done 2 or 3 live streams past few days, maybe 4 actually. And I hope you guys expect that because that's gonna probably be daily content. Like, comment, subscribe. This is Whiteland BMX, and for now, I'm out.